And as we mourn Dylan's death, two other families are grieving tonight. News 6's Brian Didlake joins us in studio. And Brian, you spoke to neighbors who knew that 9-year-old little girl.
Yeah, Ginger, emotions are still high in this Pine Hills community. I spoke with neighbors of the 9-year-old victim, and they say she was as bright as she was beautiful inside and out. As children play here at Pine Hills Elementary, there is one little girl not present.
Pine Hills families, this is Principal Latanya Smothers calling with some very sad news to share. Today I was notified of a tragic death of one of our students, Tiana Major.
A 9-year-old Tiana Major was shot and killed Wednesday after Orange County deputies say this man, a 19-year-old Keith Moses, invaded her home and shot Tiana and her mother. Her mother still recovering in the hospital. Major's father, Tokyo Major, setting up a GoFundMe to help with burial expenses, but in it shares this picture of Tiana. He also shares, quote, "She was a light to everyone that knew her. She was everything to us. She was a great student at the top of her 3rd grade class in reading at a 5th grade level. She was outgoing as well as an amazing gymnast. As her teachers would say, the next Gabby Douglas." While talking with neighbors off camera, we did learn that young Tiana Major did walk along this street heading towards Pine Hill Elementary where she went to school. And those same neighbors off camera told me that they remember her as a sweet girl that just loved to live life and learn.
That's terrible. That's terrible. I mean, children are innocent. You should never interfere with the life and the innocence of a child.
To know that 9-year-old, I found out, walks down this street just to go to school and now will no longer be here walking. How does that just make you feel knowing that that's a child lost?
It makes me feel bad. It's really bad. I think we need more security in this area of Pine Hills because things are really getting out of hand.
This shooting happened after deputies say Moses shot a Spectrum 13 news crew, killing a reporter and injuring a photographer. Both journalists were covering the shooting of another woman, a 38-year-old Natasha Augustin, who the suspect is accused of killing earlier that same day. Now, we are still working to learn more information about Natasha Augustin. During our news gathering, we did try to locate family as well as friends, but are still looking at this time. As this is a fluid situation, we are still looking for the updates of the conditions of the other victims recovering in the hospital at this time. But for now, we're live in the studio. Brian Didlake getting results, News 6.